Welcome one, welcome all to the unnamed Tekken game show. I still have not come up with a name. I haven't because it's the first ever edition. I am your host with the most. It's me, your boy K-Wiz. And what is a game show? What is a host without his amazing contestant? I have three amazing Tekken content creators, competitors, whatever you want to call them, to my side. I need them to introduce themselves. Let me know them socials. Let these people know who you are. Starting from the top, Mr. Tendo XI. Introduce yourself, young man.
What are we saying? Welcome. I'm Tendo XI, here to enjoy myself. My YouTube is Tendo XI. My Instagram's champion Tendo. Twitch Tendo XI. We're out here. Last main serious player. You guys know where it is, man. Chilling.
And to his side, a man who needs no introduction.
What's going on? It's your boy King J, the guy that says clip that when I do something amazing. I'm always doing stuff amazing, so you better clip that. I'm that guy.
I don't think they're rocking with you like that, Jay. I'm sorry. And to the bottom, we have the man down there, Mr. Call Me Larry himself, Ayorichie.
Listen, you have the most random content creator when it comes to Tekken ever. Yeah. Ayorichie. Find me on Twitter, Ayorichie_98. And yeah, I don't have too much to say, but yeah, I'm a fraud. Everyone knows why. And we're going to proceed.
Beautiful introductions all around, and we are here today. And as you guys know, every single game show there's going to be a different theme, and the theme of today's game show is money. It is all about that money, but of course it is Tekken. So when we're talking Tekken money, when we're talking how much these players are earning, what tournaments are giving the most money, that is really the theme of today. And let's see if my amazing contestants can get some questions right today. So this game show is going to be split into two halves. The first section, we're going to have questions. They're open, free form questions. The answer can be as open as you like, but there is only one correct answer. And in the second half, we'll be having a true or false section. I put towards them a statement. Anyone can answer true or false, and then it's as simple as that. For the first half, I asked them an open-ended question. I'll be asking one of them that question. Get it right, they earn a point. Get it wrong, and they lose a point, which is quite scary. But then they do have the choice to pass it on to any one of the other contestants if they choose to. But if that contestant then gets it wrong, they also lose a point, and the question becomes open to the entire circle with no penalty. So it's going to be very interesting how that strategy develops between these three very intelligent young men. And we're going to be beginning with that section right now. Are you guys ready? We're going to be beginning with our first set of questions. Time to play the game. It's time to play the game. And you guys to clap on that one. Like that. No, more than that. More. I want to hear it. Like, I don't know why I did that when I can just get our studio audience to.
Fam, are you good? What's going on? Man just had us flapping like pigeons,
but don't worry about it. What? Anyway, our first question of the day will be going to Mr. Tendo XI because he is in the top left position, which is the always starting first position. And that question is, which tournament has had the highest ever prize pool in Tekken 7 history? Now, Tendo, you can choose to answer this question, pass it on. It's completely up to you. Remember, you get it wrong, you do lose a point.
I'm answering this question with full confidence.
Yes.
It was the Saudi Tekken 7 tournament.
I'm sorry, I need the name of the tournament.
No, you don't.
I'm sorry, I need the name of the tournament.
Pass it to me.
I want to pass it to Richie. I'm not giving away free points.
Is that allowed, yeah?
I don't. This is our first. You know, I'll allow it. It's our first ever installment. Mr. Richie, what is the answer to that question?
The tournament in Tekken with the highest prize pool ever will be Gamers 8.
There it is,
the
Mr.
tournament
Richie.
in Saudi Arabia.
Because you said pass it to me, I said I'm going to pass it to
gets
Richie.
our first ever point in this as well. Big round of applause for Ayorichie.
All right, Jake, next one.
And a quick bonus question for anyone who wants a free point. How much was that prize pool? Mr. King J.
1 million USD.
Correct answer there from King J. And speaking of which, we're actually going to go back to King J as well, because it is now his question. Now, which country combined has earned the most in Tekken 7's history. With all the players, their earnings combined, which country has earned the most in Tekken 7?
Ooh. See, I feel like it's out of Korea and Pakistan, but I feel like, Austin has won Evos, and then they won Gamers 8. But then I feel like Korea's won quite a lot as well. See, I feel like I'm gonna say Pakistan, and I'm gonna get it wrong, and it's gonna be Korea, and I'm gonna be mad at myself. I'm gonna say.
Jay, I'm gonna need to push you for an answer.
All right. There hasn't been that much money in Tekken history. Pakistan.
I'm afraid that answer is wrong, Mr. King J. And now the question gets passed on to Ayorichie. Which country has earned the highest amount in Tekken 7's history?
Well, Jay seemed very confident in his Pakistan and Korea debate, so I'm going to go with Korea.
That is the correct answer there. Mr. Richie starting off with a commanding lead in our first ever. That one is really going to haunt King J in the future, isn't it? But again, now, Mr. Richie, you've had a question passed to you. You had another one passed to you. You're starting off great. And now you get your own question to take a chance to get 3 points to start off here today. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm just eating, innit? They're passing me my plate and I'm just eating.
Now,
That's what's going on right now.
Now, here's our third question of the day. Now, inside the top 10 earning players, there is one player inside of that top 10 who has not competed in an international tournament in over 2 years. Who is that player? Now, if you are not confident, remember, you can pass this on to one of the two. If you feel someone's not confident, you can pass it to them. Make them lose a point, because remember, you get this wrong, you'll be down to 1 point, Mr. Ayorichie.
Top 10 highest earnings and hasn't competed in 2 years. It's
Question.
JDCR.
Oh, Ayorichie, I'm afraid that is incorrect. And now the question is passed over to Tendo XI there in the top left. And he is not looking like he is prepared to answer this one.
I'm an idiot.
Top 10 earners. I'm going to have to guess and say...
They have not competed in over 2 years.
They haven't competed at all.
Internationally in over 2 years.
Wow.
I got this.
Is it...
Come, give it to me.
Is it, I'm gonna Hail Mary, a brother from Pakistan. I'm gonna say Atif Butt.
Tendo's killing me. Yeah, that was
I think
that was a stinker.
Nah, I almost want to remove 2 points from Tendo, because
No, that was a stinker.
that was a terrible answer, to be honest. And you actually now
Wait,
move
wait,
on.
how was-
You move
No,
on
no.
to minus points now,
No,
Tendo.
but he said, what did you say, Ayorichie? You said JDCR, but you saw him this year. So
I know. I forgot.
so what's the news?
Yeah, but like
I'm sorry.
But it's
man.
okay. You're only on -1, and now the question's finally passed over to King J, who can answer this question with 0 penalty.
You dance.
Correct answer there from King J. He was so
my
confident
man.
about this one, and now you can see exactly why. But okay, we've now gone full circle, and now we're going up into the top left, back to Mr. Tendo XI. Who is the highest earning female player in Tekken 7's history?
I forgot her name. I know her face. I forgot her name. Oh my god. Oh no.
Now, Tendo, remember, you can pass this one if you don't want to lose another point, because -2 would be a very, very abysmal start to your game show career. But remember, the 2 players there, they probably have the answer, and they're going to take quite a big lead. So this one's on you.
Yeah.
I'm bamboozled, fam.
I don't know who it is.
I'm gonna guess and say you.
An
Oh
incorrect.
no! Can I switch?
No,
No, please. I know who it is. I know who it is.
No, you can't.
No.
I can't believe it. Tendo, I'm just going to take another point. The question's now past Mr. King J. King J, who is that player?
Auto
That is correct. 2 points there from King J, and Tendo is absolutely beside himself because he knew that answer in the end, but couldn't get it correct in the first place. And we're going to stick with Mr. King J for the next question. Who is the highest earning waifu player? Now, this one might take some thought there. Think of a country. Think of some characters. Really make this one. Think your head, matriculate. Put some thoughts together. Who is the highest earning waifu player?
Highest earning waifu player. If I pass it on, do I lose a point for passing it on?
There's no penalty for passing on, but that means if you give it to Richie, he can tie you. Give it to Tendo, he could just stay in the game, maybe. I don't know.
Highest earning waifu player. So it's definitely not me. But then now, if we see what's going on with Arsene, he's been picking Kunimitsu a lot. I'm gonna go with, and he's been winning. Atif don't pick no waifus, so I'm gonna go with Arsene.
That is a correct answer there, Mr. King J. Also the second highest earning player as well. So that is a very good question. And now we're going down to Mr. Ayorichie. Who is the highest earning Western player? Player coming from a Western country, someone not in the East, thinking of Korea, Pakistan, Japan, somewhere not from there in the West. Who is the #1 earning player?
Anakin.
I was a bit of a layup there for Mr. Ayorichie. He moves forward again with another point. And now we go back to Mr. Tendo XI, our only player on minus points right now. Not looking too happy about that. But here's the question for you that hopefully should shift your mood. You know about this character quite a bit, so I want to know if you can answer this question. Who is the highest earning Hwarang player in the world?
Is it Yonoreng?
I'm afraid that's another incorrect answer there from Mr. Tendo XI. And the question now moves on to King J. Who is the highest earning Hwarang player in the world?
I don't even know.
Oh,
wait.
I know who it is. Oh my god.
Do you know who it is? Do you actually know who the person is?
Of course.
What are these questions you're asking, fam?
It was
What
one
does
of
that
three.
mean?
I have to answer the question, fam.
What does that
Wait,
mean?
wait. Hold on.
Is he asking me? Yes, I know the
What is
answer
he
to the
asking?
question.
Wait.
Answer the question, fam.
Wait. I feel like I'm being pressured.
You
So,
are
yeah,
being pressured. You have time and no, fam.
Right. So you said John Orang.
Jay, I'm gonna have to push you for an answer.
All right. The highest earning Orang player.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, is it you?
That is a correct answer there, Mr. King J. Kwis is the highest earning Hwarang player in the world. I don't know. Tendo, I have no idea what you're talking about. All I'm saying is
gave
like
him 45 hours to answer.
that was all I'm gonna say is Tendo is like that was probably the easiest question I think I could have given any of you, but you know, it is what it is. And for a quick bonus, there's no points on the line here. Maybe if Tendo gets her out, I'll give him a point because I feel like he needs it. Who is the second highest earning Hwarang player?
Yonorang.
I said it first.
Yonorang. I said it twice.
It is Speed Kicks Tendo. There you go.
Oh, I swear.
And I feel like just because that, I will give him 1 pity point. There you go, Tendo. You're now on -2 instead of -3. How do you feel?
Every little help. Shout out Tesco.
They need Sainsbury's.
There's actually a very close margin between me. I'm actually, I think, 31st in terms of earnings overall, and Speed Kicks is 32nd. A very close margin between the two. But we're going to have to move swiftly on now. So we're going to keep it with the characters. Ayorichie, who is the highest earning law player in Tekken 7 history?
Law player.
Law.
In history.
In Tekken 7 history. Of course, Tekken 7. Martial law.
Law main.
Law main.
Is it double?
I wasn't expecting Mr. Richard to get that one right, but he has done it. There he is. A correct answer with that. It is double. That one was a bit of a trick question for Richie. I thought he would go for Gosane, but no, gets the correct answer. It is their double. And now we are going to move back up to the top left. Mr. XI, who is the highest earning player in Tekken 7's history, period. Now,
Tekken 7.
Yes, and here's the thing. I actually made a little blunder earlier, and I gave a clue to the answer to this question. I don't know if any of you picked up on it, but I did give a clue to this answer by saying something I should not have said at the time.
Is it Arsenal and Ash?
Oh, for fuck's sake. No, it's not.
So I'm gonna go with Arsene.
That is a correct answer there, Mr. King J. Also the second highest earning player as well. So it's not. I actually... Jay, who is it? The highest earning Tekken 7's history.
Me.
That is the correct answer there, Miss. Earlier on, I said that Arsenal was the number 2 overall. It looks like Tendo wasn't listening, and he's back down to -3. And this is a shocking start for the young man. And keeping with Mr. King J, it is his question now. Who is the highest earning South American player? I think
South American. Is that like? Where's that? What's that?
Where?
No.
Where?
You better know your geography. You better know your geography, G.
Wait. What countries is it including?
We've
Just
got-
tell me
Relax,
America.
South America, fam.
Bolivia, Mexico, Peru, you know that.
Abel de Mastro.
And that's another correct answer for Mr. King J with 6 points. And I think with that question, that is the end of our first round. So just so we can have a bit of a recap and see how things are standing, we have Mr. Tendo XI at -3 points. We've got King J with 6 points and Ayorichie sitting very comfortable with 3 points. We need a bit more if he wants to take this. We'll be back after a short break.
I can't believe this. We're like,
What's up, guys? This is Kwis here from an alternate dimension, here to remind you guys to please like this video and subscribe, because it really helps me out greatly, and I can't even really put into words how much it helps me out. So please make sure you remember to like and subscribe, and if you don't do that, never come back. Thank you. We are back after a short break, and we can take a look how the points are standing. Tendo XI with -3 points, King J with 6 points, and Ayorichie with a modest 3 points. Looking good. And now this is the point to really make or break your case. Now the true or false section. I asked a question. It is a statement, true or false. You give the right answer, you win a point. Same as always. You give a wrong answer, you lose a point as well. Does everyone understand how that moves going forward?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good to hear. So our first question is true or false? Korea has earned over $1 million in total in Tekken 7's history. You can give an answer whenever you feel like. You can talk about amongst yourselves, you know, and sort of work together. But again, if you work together, it may only help one person in the end. So I like to hear those answers as soon as possible. Pretend there's a ticking clock in the background.
True.
That is true. So 1 point going to everyone there. They have earned around $1.2 million in total. That's every single player there that is combined. Obviously, all of my facts come from esportsearnings.com, and they are true. As of the moment of these recordings, they are subject to change. Our next question, keeping in Korea, Ni has earned over $400,000 in total in Tekken 7's history.
true.
Do I have to answer with everyone?
You know
can
what,
not-
Kwis? I see what Jay's doing.
What?
He's a sitting duck.
Why?
He's a sitting duck. He's waiting for us to answer.
No, I'm no, because I know the answer anyways. That's true.
I want to take what Richie said into account, but again, that is another one that is true. Oh wait, hold on. What did I say?
Bro, remember the studio tour? I've seen it. I know how much he made. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I answered it myself, I'd have got a point. That's what I'm saying. If I don't answer it, if you like, I would have.
No, sorry. Actually, by esportsearnings.com, it's actually false. According to esportsearnings.com, Ni has earned around $350,000. Again, that is the only place I can pull my information from, and therefore, you'll lose a point for that one.
But we all lose a point.
Yeah.
Because
So Jesus.
And
waiting for us.
and with Richie's revelation there, I'm actually going to change how this works. The person in first place has to always give the answer first, and then second place, and then third. So we are going to go from that. Next question, Mr. J, prepared to be answered first. Korea, staying in Korea, has earned more than every Western country combined in Tekken 7 history. King J, true or false?
True.
Ayorichie, true or false?
False.
Tendo, true or false?
True.
That is true. Mr. Rich will be losing a point while the other two do gain a point. The Western countries by esportsearning.com have earned a combined total of around $900,000. And then Korea sit there with a 1.2 minute. And as things look right now, I think King J may have a bit of an unassailable lead. But if he starts to get some of these questions wrong, who knows where that could take him. And moving on to our next question. Outside of Super Akuma, there is not a single European player represented in the top 30 of earnings. Mr. King J, true or false?
Ooh, I would say that is true.
Ayorichie, your answer.
Can we run that again? Because my camera was moving mad.
Outside of Super Akuma, there is not a single European player represented in the top 30.
On the on what? In the earnings?
On the earnings leaderboard, there is not a single player other than Super Akuma that is European in the top 30. I'm gonna have to push you for an answer now. And Tendo XI.
It's false.
It is in fact false. The other player is Joker at 27th. So that is a close one. And I think Jay realized that as he gave his answer, but it had already been locked in. And now moving on.
It's supposed to be -1. You put me to -3.
Oh, sorry.
Hey.
It's because down is up and up is down. Okay. Are you sure you're on -1 and not -2?
Yeah, because I was on -2 and I got the question right.
I don't know, man.
Wallahi, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. But now, next question. There is not a single American player represented in the top 10 of earnings. King J, true or false?
Then false.
Richie, true or false?
True.
Tendo, true or false?
False.
It is true, and I think the only person to give that answer was Mr. Ayorichie. That is a lost point for the other two as well. Anakin is actually 11. He is at number 11. Yeah, I know that's a heartbreaking.
Yes.
That is a heartbreaking one right there, and that puts Richie within one of Jay now. So this is where things get a bit scary. And again, this may be the last time Jay answers the question first, and I'm gonna see how he goes for this one. Nee
Pressure's on him now.
has earned more money than Chanel, JDCR, and Saint combined in Tekken 7's history.
History.
In Tekken 7's history. As said by esportsearnings.com. True or false?
True.
Mr. Richie, true or false?
False.
Richie just trying to go against my answer so you're fine.
Tendo, true or false?
It was Saint, Chanel, and
JDCR.
Has to be.
this false.
Mr. J, that was an important one for you because it is true, but it is very, very, very close. And that one puts the margin pretty scary now if you're Ayorichie. But for Jay, it's still scary. You do have to answer these questions first. With a few left, I'd like to see where this one shapes up. Now, next question, Jay, you're going first again. How do you feel?
I'm confident, man.
Okay. Chanel is the second highest earning Korean player. True or false?
False. False.
Ayorichie, true or false?
False.
Tendo, true or false?
False.
You'll get a point for that one. It is false. For a quick bonus point maybe. Who is the second highest earning Korean player?
JDCO.
Udons.
Q-dance.
What? What's he trying to do?
You're all wrong. Try again.
Oh, I know. Low high.
Nope.
Rangju.
Nope.
Second highest Korean.
Yep.
Naroma.
Nope.
Wait, he's Japanese.
Okay.
Saint.
Nope.
It's not Saint, it's not Chanel.
I'm your father. No, I'm joking.
No, wait. We said
Wait,
it's a
it's not-
Q-dance.
Nope.
It's not Saint.
Nope.
It's not Kudans.
Nope.
It's not JDC.
Nope.
It's not Chanel.
Nope.
Second highest. Wait, hold on.
Oh.
So you said we said Saint JDCR, low high,
What's
not
it?
Chanel, Q-dance. Bro, that's crazy. Second highest.
Yep.
In Tekken 7.
Yep.
The thing is,
It's
Mo ill.
It's Ulsan. You guys just
Oh my
Yeah.
god, why was
Oh,
also
yeah,
not in my head?
all just
Ulsan, really?
yeah. All just as according to esportsearnings.com. So if you think it's wrong, fight them, not
Oh
me.
yeah. Obviously, I can't check now in the car. It'll give me answers.
Next question, Mr. King J. You're looking very good right there with the points right now. If you keep getting them right, you could be pretty safe. You know, but
I got all the pressure though. It's like the question comes to me.
yeah,
and
but
then
it's
Ayorichie
because
wants to
you
do
could
the
just
opposite.
you can wait, play the long game, give the same answer as everyone else, and then you'll be fine. So
No pressure.
But I ain't been doing that. You can be see I'm winning though when I'm answering the question first.
yeah, but we're gonna go for the next question. There are more Japanese players than Korean players represented in the top 20. True or false? There are more Japanese players than Korean players represented in the top 20 of earnings. True or
False. False.
Ayorichie, true or false?
False.
Tendo, true or false?
I'm a Hail Mary and say true.
I respect that from Tendo. Unfortunately, it is false. There are 5 Japanese players and 7 Korean players. So again, this is looking like a 2-horse race. And with very few questions left to go, I think Mr. King J is sitting very, very, very comfortably right now. But we just spoke about Korea. We just spoke about Japan. Our next question. Korea has earned more than Japan and the US combined. True or false? Korea.
I would say true.
Let's
I
lock
would
in the
say-
answer, Mr. King J.
Yeah, I would say true. Yeah, I think not many Japanese players have like one outside of Chikrin. So yeah, I'll go for that.
Ayorichie, true or false?
False.
Tendo, true or false?
False.
I think King J's lead is going to continue because it is true as he sit there. Korea has earned around 1.2 million, and Japan and the US have earned just over 1 million. So barely close, but not close enough. And I think Tendo's he's just not happy with that one. I think he realizes that this is over. And the thing is, with one question left to go, I think that this is over. So I think this one is just for fun. It's to see if King J can get onto double digits. Tendo, I'm going to need you to return to your seat, please.
I want the double digits. Let me see.
Thank you.
I can't believe this.
So with our final question of the day. Tendo, please pay attention.
I'm listening.
Thank you. Chikrin is the highest earning Tekken World Tour champion. True or false? According to esportsearnings.com.
Yes, true.
Richie, true or false? Not that it matters.
True.
Tendo, true or false?
True.
Well, I guess you all go out on the same note. It is actually false. Not that it really changed anything. Just for a bit of extra. Also, never 1 second we'll talk, Jay. Just for a bit of extra.
Take 5 for that.
Atif.
That is the correct answer there in the end. Atif has earned around $238,000 according to esportsearnings.com, and Chicken has earned around $148,000 according to esportsearnings.com. But as we see there, that was our final question. You can see our winner sitting there in the top right. Please give it up for Mr. King J. He is going to be the winner of the first ever installation of the unnamed Tekken game show. Thank you all for taking part. Mr. Tendo, Xi, King J, Ayorichie, thank you all for your time. Tendo, any final words for the people?
Well, I got
Shut up, bro. You're on -5. King J, any final words for the people?
I just want to say thank you very much for having me. If there's anyone else that you can bring on that thinks that they can challenge me with his Tekken knowledge, bring them. You know, I've just got the knowledge for Tekken, man. I don't think anyone's going to be able to beat me. So see what's happening. I'm the champion for now.
And Ayorichie, any final words for the people on your way out?
All I want to say to the people that are watching this here, if there was a clock on the screen for King J's answers, this guy would be where Tendo is. I'm not kidding. This guy takes 45 hours to answer questions and wonders why he won.
Bro, what do you mean?
Bro, every brain cell is used every question, fam. You need to answer quick fire, fam. Like,
No, I did though. I did.
yeah, when it came to true and false, you know.
And that is going to be something that we work on in the future. Thank you all for watching. It's been a great first ever edition. Thank all these guys that have come and joined us today. Please enjoy the rest of your nights. Have a great night, have a great day, have a great evening. We'll catch you all next time.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling, moving fast while you just pedaling.